joining me for this preview, a glorious preview of the Wake Forest and Clemson game. Clemson goes up there, Winston-Salem. But the only reason you would go up in that area would be to play them at that little field. If you're new here, I hope you will subscribe, and if you won't, I can't make you. You know, it's kind of like I told my cousin that time. I said, look, there's a reason everybody's trying to sell that truck. And it's because someone was murdered in it. Alright. Can everybody hear me out there? I've been having audio trouble. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me? If you say yes or no, tell me go die somewhere. Can you hear me now? I've been having complaints about my audio. Good. It's going to be a fast video because my phone's dying. So I'm gonna make this quick. Wake Forest is only a 7-point underdog. That's it. 7 point. Okay. Going up to Winston-Salem and play at that little that itty bitty stadium at Rec Field is not intimidating. In fact, I'll guarantee you the majority of it will be Clemson fans. But this is Wake Forest Super Bowl. Okay? And the truth is that last year we were having problems and still spanked their tail. They ranked number 10, and that was an overranking. You know, you would almost believe that it was the beginning of the season. You know, we see that all the time. So, Sam Hartman's back. Glad he's back. And that's good. But I am telling you, I know Clemson is getting better. DJ is looking better. Y'all all know if you're using your brain and you ain't drunk, or you just take Clemson and want to pick at them, you know what I know. DJ wouldn't have made a lot of the throws that he's made just in one game all last season. This year he's looking a lot better. He's still got a lot of things he's got to do good, got to work hard, got to get better. Okay, I'm not saying he has arrived on some type of mountaintop of doing good stuff and making it. What I am saying is our talent is still a lot more than what they got. And the number one thing, what's the number one key to this game? Can Sam Hartman's offensive line protect him? Between you and me, I don't think so. I think he's going to get knocked around. I think that Trenton Simpson's going to be coming in. I know that our secondary is not where it needs to be, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I said this on one of my other failed attempts, tried to stream just a little bit ago. Nobody, I couldn't even get, I think the devil's coming for me or something. I don't know. Maybe FBI. They might have found out how I voted or something. But I am telling you that I don't care if you had Randy Moss on one side and Jerry Rice on the other. If your butt's sitting on the ground the majority of the time you're trying to throw the ball, it doesn't matter. And that's exactly what I think is going to be the difference in this game. I do think that offensively we are, just with our running backs alone, and with Antonio Williams, and with Bo Collins, I mean, once you start naming out these names, yes, we got to get better offensive line play, but I am telling you, I believe that the very team who had to pull off a miracle to beat Liberty should be a lot more than a 7-point underdog to us. And I'll say us. Supposedly Brian Bressee's coming back this weekend. Wish the very best to him. In fact, if he took off the rest of the season, didn't play another snap this year, I wouldn't blame him. But he's going to be back, and can you imagine how terrible it would be to line up across from him? Heck, to even be in the same vicinity on him. I'd fear for the cheerleaders. It's like, oh, okay, Karen, and it's like, hair dye and fake body parts blowing everywhere. Listen, y'all, I call Clemson's going to win this game somewhere around 38-14. I know some people's going to think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, 38-14. Remember, there's more than just Sam Hartman coming out to play this ball game. They've got to be able to stop Clemson, and they can't stop Clemson. I'm telling you, if they'll give up 35 points to Liberty, they definitely are going to give up at least 35 to us. Clemson winning this ball game, they'll improve to, how many games? 4-0, and then, of course, NC State in the Valley. If you want to support the channel, hit the link below. I'm going to be putting it there in just a second. You can go there. You can check it out. And I'm slowly building, but Lord, I got so many cats to kill. I can't. The county's keeping me busy. Apparently, there's been a big litter around here. And, yeah. I'm telling you, the cat electric chair would have been a great idea, but after it burst into flames, the county said no. All right, I'm Bobby Dirkens. You keep showing up. I'll keep showing up.